With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena. Happy Monday, everyone! Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. Finishing in traffic is something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that. The 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. We played just over a minute here in the first. Lopez can't hit. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Now here's Gobert, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Back to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. And Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
Giannis outside. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Back to Edwards. Shoots it. Giannis grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Here he goes. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lillard outside. Steps back and fires. And rebounded by McDaniels.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From past the arc. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Lillard, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique...
For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And it's sent back by Lopez. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Giannis. That one's not going to go. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shoots from the baseline. And it's sent back by Lillard. And they're able to recover. Goes up again. It's another look.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 5 now.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And the Bucks with some changes. Prince is checked in for... Bobby Portis. Trent comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Lopez. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now, here's Trent. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Looking to get it going. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way. This quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Lillard. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Pat Connaughton. Bobby Portis comes in for Taurean Prince. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Trent. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he gets it back. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
1 second left, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, you have seen teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now, here's McDaniel. Nothing on the board.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there. Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Giannis. Not going to go that time.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the paint. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And the Timberwolves with possession here after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Shoots the three. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 16 points for him.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Lillard looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
The 3. Lopez grabs the board. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride, but that fella's got some big feet, too. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. To shoot. Milwaukee is to get off a shot here. Middleton for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from way outside. Rebound Milwaukee. Now Lillard. He's got 7. A shot. No good. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Minnesota leading by 10. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it goes down 2 points.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the layup's good off the glass. 28 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And there is no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Bucks trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From the baseline, 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 9.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be over. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
Good on both. Timberwolves leading by 10. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 14.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 32.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of